know what happened. I was there. May 25th, 2021, 5:30 in the morning. There was hollering, arguing, screaming, and abuse going on. Kevin Bickford was abusing my daughter. I called the police. I heard Brianna screaming for help. I also heard her telling him to get out because they were doing drugs in her house, and that's why he is coughing. That's what woke her up. I heard the whole conversation through my walls. It's all on audio record. I called the police. She told the police she wanted charges and she wanted Kevin arrested if he came back up there. What happened 24 hours later? Not even 24 hours later. That same fucking night, the cops were bringing Kevin to the door. The cops were knocking on my fucking door, okay, looking for me. For what? After I'm the one that called. They should have been going to check on Brianna. She's the one that was being abused. Not checking on me. I was the caller, okay? Then, they didn't press charges on Kevin. They came back 24 hours later and took my grandson from Brianna. Why? Because Kevin and his fucking lies. Linda Yates threatened me on the 25th, told me that she would make sure I lost my dog and Brianna would lose her son. And that was reported to the Essex County courts. Nothing was done about that. Why weren't those harassment charges placed, Vermont State Police? What about when I was on the phone with the police? I called 911 because Kiana tried to push me down the stairs and called the cops and said that I tried pushing her down the stairs where there was no way that could have happened. The judge already agreed on that. There's no way that happened. And he also heard about Savannah spitting in my face. Brianna was a witness to it. So why is it the fact that the cops don't want me and Brianna talking? Is because Brianna and I are witnesses for each other. We know what happened. I've got the audio recorded surveillance and the pictures. I also have everything in writing. So that would be another good reason why they don't want. But why are they trying to silence Brianna? Well, because they don't want to get in trouble, okay? Because it's obvious. We have all the reports from internal affairs, recorded phone calls, recorded emails, every fucking bit of it. And so why is it that the Vermont State Police came with DCF to the apartment building and took my grandson May 26th, and then they didn't even help Brianna? It's no fucking doubt. Kiana was breastfeeding my grandson when they did this to her. It's a repeat of history having Brianna locked up, okay? Kiana's always been so fucking jealous of her sister, it makes her sick. So knowing that she's been infatuated with Kevin, I don't know how, but Kiana's a control freak. She always has been, always will be. She acts like that Marion Robillard. That's not just my opinion. But I'm going to tell you right now, she's a lying, conniving little bitch. That's not just my opinion. She wrote statements against Brianna before. She's tried to have Brianna locked up before, as well as writing bad statements about me and calling cops and making false reports against me. Okay? There's a history of that Kiana crossing. So you're being brought to light. And then Savannah crossing. You want to message me and run your mouth? Well, little girl, you remember, the court has already been aware that you spit in my face. It's the same county, out of state. I can press charges still, and you can be extradited. So please, watch what you say. When I tell you to stay off my Facebook, it's probably a good idea for anybody to stay off my Facebook or follow me. Not at all if I've told you not to follow me, okay? Because that's considered harassment and stalking. And if you don't believe it, look it up. But I'm going to tell you right now, the Department of Human Services, Economical Services, DCF, everybody in the state of Vermont has been working against my daughter and myself for the past 15 years. So that is the real reason why Brianna is stuck in the situation that she is. They tried to get rid of her when they sent her off, and then Vincent Aluzzi wants to claim that she was with me all this time. No, she fucking was not, and Vermont State Police has that information as well as I do and everybody else does. So I'm asking you all, stand the fuck up and start speaking out. Because my daughter is in jeopardy, and so was my grandson. That's not cool. And if it was your family, we damn sure would make sure it didn't happen to you.